everybody. Christmas has come and gone, and today is Thrifty Thursday, the Christmas edition. I hope that you all had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope that you watched my Christmas specials, because I have a New Year's special coming up real soon. I'm the only one in the store, so it's really nice to be able to film in here and show you everything. It's so beautiful. Since we arrived at the thrift store right when the doors opened, there's nobody else in here. So I thought I would take you along and show you a little more thorough the thrift store today. Taking a little bit of a moment of a break after all of the dishes and all of the eating and all of the festivities of Christmas, and just enjoy this MCC Mennonite thrift store. Now, this is run by the Mennonite Central Committee. All of the proceeds go to missions around the world and even at home. I know they did a lot for the people that were affected by Hurricane Helene, and I know that they were doing a lot of work for people in those states. So let's just take a look and see. Now, what did Tessie buy today? I did have a few extra dollars that were special for me for Christmas. So I wanted to get something that is different, something that goes with my theme of my channel and of my life. Well, let's take a look. This is the reading nook. So you got to see the reading nook there. And there's always lots of books, and there's always lots of magazines. So I'm always on the outlook for vintage books, antique books, books that would be very expensive on eBay. Sometimes they will do a cleaning of a house, or somebody passes away, like a grandma, and then we have lots of amazing things that were from the older homes. But sometimes it goes weeks, months before we have something like that. And as the older generation is leaving us, leaving their earthly home, we're not getting as many of these antiques, so it's getting harder and harder to find. I love going through eBay and looking at all of the vintage things, but most times they are very expensive. So if I can find it at the thrift store for pennies on the dollar, then I can take it home and cherish it. They always have lots of candles. I'm really not interested in candles that much because I make my own, but what am I interested in? Oh, yes. Let me tell you what, I really got into crocheted items. I don't know what hit me. Maybe it's because I'm soon 55 years old and I'm getting older, but I just love the old crocheted things. Now, this one here was only $4 that I had in my hand, but then I saw something that I really liked, and these are the granny squares. I'm learning all of the different language of crocheted and knitting. So I was trying to debate, did I want to spend an extra $1 or $2 and get the one that I really wanted? Or was I going to be frugal? I bet you figured it out. So I like to look at the crocheted stuff, and I know I can't keep buying it because my house is getting full. But here is all of the beautiful arrangements that they have. They have a woman that comes in and does all the arrangements. I think that it would be so much fun to work at a thrift store, especially this one. They are going to be moving in the next year to a bigger store a little bit further away from us, but it will be fun to go to that store when they move. And then, of course, here are the antiques and the vintage items that you're always used to seeing. And of course, I had to take a look and see what I could find here. Very interesting to see how things were made back in the 1920s to the 1960s. Very different. And some of these things may be even older than that. I was trying to figure out why there was indentations in that one. But I'm not going to give away everything that I got, because then you wouldn't want to watch the rest of the video. I'm not really interested in glass items. It's something that doesn't really interest me. But boy, do I like the little vintage section that they have every single week. And just like that, another week of shopping is over, and we had to go home. Now, is our home nice and warm, or did the wood stove go out? I sure hope it's something to learn as we go away. Oh, I see a little bit of smoke coming out of it. So that means that it is warm, but we need to put more logs on the fire. Our goal is to have it run without any smoke. That means no creosote. Right, everyone, and welcome back. So we went to the thrift store on this cold winter morning, and I'm going to be showing you what I got this week because they are items that are very unique. The first item that we got was 2 of these beautiful little doilies, and the reason why I got these is because I'm going to show you a project that I'm working on here for this evening. So I got 2 of these, and they were $1.25 each. And then I got something really unusual, and I need your help because I don't know exactly what it is used for, but these are muffin tins. But as you can see, these muffin tins are very shallow. So I don't think you could bake any muffins in them. Each one has a different design, and it was $2.50. So that is what these look like. And they're just so charming. Then it says Minute Maine, and it says made in the U.S. America. And that's all I know about it. What would you bake in these, and what would you use this for? Because obviously it was something to be used in the kitchen, not just a sentimental item. So, and I'd like to know when the date was. So we'll have to check into this and see what we can find. Then I got these for $2.50 because this is another project that I'm working on, and this is antique. And these are really neat because they have some type of raised, I don't know what it's for. So there's an indentation on each one inside it, but then it's outside, it's raised. So these are muffin tins, and they were $2.50. And then I got 2 more items for all of you. So this is what I got. I got this beautiful cookbook. I did pay over $5 for it. So this was a little bit of a pricey item, but I am going through all of my books and I'm donating to a worthy cause a lot of my books that are not antique or vintage, unless it's something I really like. So I'm really going through my books and I'm going to be changing a lot of the things that I like because I'm all into the old. Everything is old. So everything in my house is old, and all of my books over here. So let me go ahead and put this book away because I'm not going to be using it until the spring. But it is the Spices of the World cookbook. This is my cabinet where I keep all of my old special vintage items. I absolutely love all of my cabinets with my antiques. And then I got one other item, which will be the last of these beautiful crocheted blankets. This one is the Grandma Square, or Granny Squares. And my grandma had this blanket, one like this, and I always wish I could have it. But at the auction, it went really high priced, way back then, back in the 80s. So it's in memory of her, and I paid $5 for it, and I absolutely love it. So this will be, I have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the crocheted blankets. Now, one of them is a lap blanket. One of them is from, actually 2 of them are from subscriber and viewers of mine, and they are, one is a larger one that goes on our bed. I just absolutely love it. Oh, I just think it's just amazing. I love crocheted, anything crocheted. Something happened to me, I don't know what, but I just love crocheted items, and I just think this one is beautiful, the Granny Squares. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you are interested, I do have 2 Christmas gifts I really want to share, and that is the last segment of today's video. For those of you who only want to see my Thrifty Thursdays, thanks for watching and take care, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow. For those of you who want to stick around and see 2 gifts that were given to me for Christmas, here's that part of the video. You got mail. And she did a little thrift shopping and found some things that she thought I would love. Well, like I said, my viewers know what I like. So the very first thing she gave me was some lipstick. Pink is my signature color. I have been wearing pink ever since back in the 80s. And then she gave these. These are really neat. So these are wall plaque and hot table pads. So these are great to put things on your table if you have a, like, something hot that you could set on top of it. So she gave me 3 of these. And then of course we have some Christmas stickers. So much fun. And that's gonna go into my journal today. And I don't know where you find all of these, but you guys are amazing finding these bandanas. And she got me 2 of the different kinds of brown. So if you wonder where I get my bandanas, a lot of times they're gifts, and I don't know where they get them. They are amazing. This one, I can't wait, and this one to put on, because I love wearing different kinds of bandanas. And look at this. Isn't that so pretty? That's gonna go right at my Christmas tree. And then a pretty brown top, which I will be wearing. I love colors, and I love the color brown. As you can see, I like wearing really different and unique things. And then, like I said, I love crocheted. So she has all these crocheted little hot pads. I call them hot pads. You can put them underneath hot dishes. And then she gave me this beautiful, and it looks like Earl and Ives. I don't know if it's Earl and Ives or not. I think that's how it said, but it's beautiful, and that is a winter theme. And some more stickers. So thank you so much, Christine, for the lovely gifts. I absolutely love them, and it's things that I can use over and over again, which makes it so much fun. All right, in just a moment, I will share with you one other gift. All right, so this one is from Tanya, and I am so impressed. I'm sure this is a Pringles can, but she turned this Pringles can into a wooden log. It is so neat. Look how she decorated that. So I'm actually going to be using this to put all of my little lighters. So I'm going to go ahead and put my lighters in this. But let's open up and see what she has inside. So unique. Keep calm and stay constructive. That is a really good saying. I got this, which I need spatulas, which is amazing because it's things I can use. She filled this up really full. Keep calm and stay connected. Stay challenged and grow, and keep calm and stay challenged. Those are good things to think about, aren't they? Oh, here's another one. Keep calm and stay consistent. That's another good one. She has this stuff really full. And a cute little, oh, this is adorable, a cute little scoop, which you know I love in my spices, my seasonings. And we have gingerbread washcloths or dishcloths. I love them with the scrubby part on the inside. And then we have gingerbread cookie cutters. And then we have these little gingerbread men, which are gonna go at my Christmas tree. People know I love gingerbread. Gingerbread men. I just love the old-fashioned way of looking at things, and these are going to be really cute at my tree. So this is somewhat what I would call a Christmas program for all of you. Absolutely adorable. So they're going to go to my tree, and then she gave me one other thing, which is something I can really use, and this one is the scented drawer liners, and I use these in my kitchen. I think people probably see me do different videos using these. So I'm gonna wait till this spring when I redo my kitchen, and I'm gonna use this to put as a liner in all of my cupboards. Thank you so much, Tanya, for your gift. Thank you guys so much for stopping in and watching my video. It is a little bit longer today. It's Thrifty Thursday. And I can't wait to see you guys again tomorrow.